in my thumbnail for the YouTube discussion today is a picture of the weapon being carried by the man who attacked Dave Chappelle on stage at the Hollywood Bowl the other night. That is what the guy had. Now, apparently the slow-mo footage, according to law enforcement and the prosecutors, showed that it was not in his hand at the time, but there's no dispute that it was on him. It's a fake gun with like a switchblade component to it, okay? And the shock is that this perpetrator is not being charged with a felony. George Gascon, the district attorney in Los Angeles, instead has referred the matter, and he is being prosecuted for several misdemeanors. Ron Brownstein was on the program earlier this week, and we were talking about the piece that he wrote in The Atlantic about Chesa Boudin, the San Francisco district attorney, now subject to a recall on June 7. And George Gascon, interestingly, formerly a resident of San Francisco, now in L.A. as the Los Angeles County district attorney. Two of these progressive, Soros-backed prosecutors. Gascon, if they can get 566,857 signatures by July 6, and it seems they will also be subject to a recall vote, although heretofore he has been not believed to be in as much jeopardy as Chesa Boudin. So look at that weapon, and my view is this. My view is, well, clearly Gascon should have prosecuted the guy for a felony. It sends a horrible message for anybody, including yours truly, who goes up on stage. I'm not Dave Chappelle, but I do a lot of live events myself. How do you not make an example of the guy who rushed Chappelle and throw the effing book at him? You can indict a ham sandwich. Believe me, they could come up with felony charges against that guy. And I think it's appalling